Oh, my dear Desdemona, how now, my lady? I am so glad to see thou here in the heavens. How unfortunate for us to have fallen through the traps of the green-eyed monster. The monster that thee have seen lately are not my true colors. I have let a wrongful soul get to my head. I have done some terrible things that I would like to get forgiveness for, if thou art willing to do so.
My lord, I've finally reunited with thee true self. I've yet to understand what happened. What monster got into your head? Why would thee treat me as such things? I have done no wrong but to love thee. I hope thou dost hate me for my actions that I have yet to understand.
Only a fool would hate my lady. I have been that man once. I will not be him again. I was told by my ensign that thou were in the same bed as Cassio, methinks. I was sure that those rumors were true. What would you like to hear the whole story of a man who was driven crazy by jealousy?
Of course, we have all eternity after all.
Where do I start? Iago kept putting doubts in my mind that Cassio was being dishonest. He made it seem that he used our relationship to court thee. Iago told me to keep a good look on thou. After all, thee have gone behind thy father's back before, why not mine? Iago told me to forget what he had said, but ultimately the thoughts kept creeping back, and thee, my beloved Desdemona, kept insisting that I should forgive my dear Cassio, perhaps to keep him close to thee.
Why, my lord, I do care a lot for Cassio. I would never show him the same devotion and love that I showed thee. Cassio shall always have a special place in my heart, but only because he is the one who brought us together.
I know this now, but before I thought. I chose not to listen to thee. And that darn handkerchief. How in the heavens would thee lose this dear item? I know now that Emilia got a hold of it, and it fell through the devil's hand. But my dear Desdemona, why would thee leave it out of thy sight?
Oh, Othello, I could ask for thy forgiveness 1,000 times, but never get it. I have been so distracted with all the latest drama that I must have dropped it. Yet nothing compares the dwelling feeling that I got the moment I realized I did not have it anymore. I betrayed thee by losing this cloth. I can now understand the power that was held between those threads.
Now all of this is a story of the past, and I forgive thee with all my heart. I hate being the carrier of bad news, but I should share with thee what happened after thy passing.
How cursed art thou now? I pray thee to tell me what has happened to make this situation even worse.
How am I sorry to bring this bad news? Promise me thou will listen until the end.
I will, I promise.
Thou missed a lot. We have heard horrible news about thy father, who has died after grieving thy loss as his daughter.
Oh, my dear father, I have failed him like I have failed so many others. Although if I would have to do it all again for thee, I would. Tell me, how's Emilia? Tell me she's doing well.
If only I could lie and reassure thee. But I can't lie to someone as perfect as thee. Thy mistress was murdered by Iago's hand while she was defending thee.
Emilia, oh my dear Emilia, she has done nothing to be treated in such ways. Her thieving husband should not be allowed to live. How have I let this get so far?
Justice was brought. Iago has been imprisoned and will be tortured for his actions. As of Cassio, he was wounded. But this brave man shall know how to get back on his feet, and I so deeply hope that he will be the one to take over the role of governor. I have wronged him by not trusting him. He should have stayed my lieutenant, but my status as a Moor has not let me do my duties correctly.
So much has happened in so little time. Is there any other bad news that I should know of?
I think that it has been enough for the moment. We should concentrate on this life of peace in this new world. Our previous one has been torn apart by false accusations, jealousy, and manipulation. I have been stripped away of my reputation as a noble man, and I will spend my time to redeem myself with thee by my side. Pray pardon.